Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to tell you the biggest mistakes that beginners make when they're trying to build muscle and lose body fat. So mistake number one beginners make is that they don't have a plan, they don't have a training program that they're going to follow, so they just do random workouts. So here's the problem with that. When you don't have a plan, obviously you're going to fail, probably. Because if you're just doing random workouts, that's really, unless you're training very hard, most beginners they're not. I don't want to talk about that on the next mistake. So if you're just doing random workouts, you're probably not progressing. And again, that's just going to lead to nowhere. You're just leaving gains at the table at this point. So if you're a beginner, you probably don't know what you're doing, so please follow a training program. And yeah, that's really going to help you, because if you're just doing random workouts that you see that other people do, just here's the thing. If you're following other people, other lifters on YouTube for example, and you're doing their workouts and they're advanced, they probably have weak points that they're trying to build. So you're doing their workouts and you're just training, like, for example, if someone has the lifter that you're following has a weak chest and you're doing their workouts, you're probably doing more volume for your chest that you need. So yeah, follow a good training program. Mistake number two is that beginners, they dirty bulk. Obviously I did a dirty bulk many times too, because it was just a bad advice from other lifters that they gave me. But you learn with experience obviously, but don't make the same mistake. Please don't dirty bulk. A dirty bulk is when you're gaining weight way too fast, so that leads to very fast gains in just fat. You're not gaining muscle any faster compared to a clean bulk. You're just gaining fat faster. So then you have to spend even more time losing that body fat, losing that weight, and you're just going to lose muscle. So don't dirty bulk, do a clean bulk, just eat the right amount of calories. Again, I'm going to make a video about just counting calories, how many calories you need, how to actually clean bulk. So mistake number three is that beginners, they don't train hard enough. They stick to the same weights that they started with, and they use the same weight, the same reps all the time, the same sets all the time. They don't make any progress, and that's a big mistake, because if you're not training hard, meaning taking the sets to failure or very close to failure, obviously when you're a beginner it's not a smart idea to take sets to failure all the time, especially on bigger exercises. So don't take the sets to failure on bigger exercises like the squat, the bench press. You can do this on exercises like on smaller exercises like dumbbell curls, triceps extensions, water raises, front raises, maybe the dumbbell shoulder press. But for bigger exercises, at first don't take the sets to failure, but learn to train hard, add weight. I mean, progressive overload is not the driver of muscle growth, it's a sign of muscle growth, but beginners, they don't know how to train hard, so that's why it's about progress with beginners. They have to add weight, they have to add reps over time to actually make progress. So mistake number four is that beginners, they do too many isolation exercises when they don't really need to do them. So usually beginners, they don't have muscle So they have to focus on the bigger exercises that are going to work all the muscles at the same time. For example, they do a lot of chest flies when they don't do enough of the bench press. The bench press, I would say, is the better chest exercise compared to the chest fly. And on chest flies, you can't really add that much weight, so that's why they stay small, because they're weak on the bench. And for shoulders, again, you can do the overhead press with dumbbells or a barbell. You can do upright rows again with the barbell or dumbbells. But they just waste their time doing a lot of lateral raises, front raises. I mean, these exercises are fine, but just doing way too many isolation exercises, it's a waste of time at first. And when you build some muscle, then you can move on to doing more isolation exercises. And mistake number 5 is related to losing body fat, is that they try to lose body fat way too fast. They try to lose body weight too fast, and that means that you can't train as hard, so you're probably not building any muscle. And yes, you might lose some more body fat, but your TDE is not going to go up because you're not building muscle. So be smart with losing body fat. It's not about doing things fast, it's about being smart, making sure that you can actually stay on that diet for a very long time. So yeah, top 5 mistakes that beginners make. Make sure that you don't make these mistakes and you're going to see a lot of progress. So thanks for watching, please subscribe to my channel and see you very soon.